gentlemen.
Alright. Hey YouTube. It's Jay Side from the Jay Side Fridays. Look at me. I'm excited. Why am I excited? Because we just got back from a car show. First car show of the year that we can bring cars to. Kind of a cruising car show, whatever. I guess we should just get to footage and stuff. So we started off the day with a little bit of talk about what we had to do. Let's just skip to it. Hey YouTube land, Josh here from the J Side. Sun's just coming up over there somewhere. Day of the car show. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's talk about what's got to get done today, right? We got a car to finish, right? Yeah. So here's a short, quick list here. We got to put the motor mounts we got yesterday. Hopefully they fit. Headers, trans mount, cross member, cables, hoses, things. We still have to fill the rear end, which is why we bought the MAP gas in the previous footage. We've got to, alright, so I have to take the plug out of the rear axle. It hasn't moved in like 40 years. That's why we bought MAP gas. Anyway, we've got to run tranny lines, we got to run fuel lines, we have to rebuild a carburetor, find a carburetor somewhere. We've got what I noticed just now. We have a flat tire. So I've got to find a tire here to put on that, because the sidewall is actually kind of rotten. All that stuff goes in there. Then we have to probably shorten the stock 6-cylinder drive shaft, because the rear end is a little bit longer. So then there's that. And then we got to fabricate some kind of shifter. And then because we got new lifters and stuff, we really should kind of break it in. So there's like 30 minutes of rah, 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 rah. So with all that to do, and it's the day of the show, and it's already 6 o'clock, we've decided we're going to park that project. We're going to call that a failure. And I'm going to let you know why. I talked this over with Ginger and a few other people. And I'm going to be honest, I don't want to pull this motor out of here 10 times. And I kind of want this car to be right. Like, I want to drive this thing. I want to take it on road trips and do burnouts and take it to the drag strip and stuff. So I've come to the conclusion that though we've gotten a ton done on it in a short amount of time, we still kind of need to make sure it works. It's safe. I haven't even bled the brakes yet. So decided what we're going to do today, because I tricked you by saying we were going to put all that stuff on there today. We're not going to do that today. We're going to move some stuff today. We're going to put this car, or that car is. That's a better spot to be working on it anyway. There's more light. The tools are right there. The power's right there. And it's not hogging the entrance of the barn, so we can get stuff out of here. By getting stuff out of here, we're going to get that car running, driving, moving. If something gets in our way and it's not looking like that car is going to work out, we're going to grab the car next to it. Because this guy got permission from that lady to drive the Merc to the car show if the horse doesn't, participate. So we got a lot to do today. We got to move all this stuff off of that car. All this has to go out there so that this car can be tucked in that corner. So one of those two cars can be pulled out, and then this can go over there so that when we get home, whatever car we drive goes back where this car is. Woo! So this sounds like this car was going to be a pain in the butt. That's a lot of stuff I got to move right now. So we're going to do some magic movie making here. We're going to fast line some quick footage of how you gut a garage in like 30 seconds. We better get moving. We don't have a lot of time. And once that's all clean, car show. Push it down, boy. There we go. Who's this guy?
Oh, dang. What's up, guys?
Who's this car? Oh, yeah.
It's the horse.
And there's another one over there.
There's a horse with a name over there.
So far, so good. We checked fluids. Car goes forward-ish, goes backwards-ish. And we're going to try to go. We didn't even take the headliner out. Look at that. Yeah. I forgot I have two kinds of seat belts. One's from the Honda Civic the seats came out of. From the Torino. Well, here's the hoping, guys.
I don't think so.
And this is Chelsea.
Guess who made it?
Rochester car, like cruising.
We made it to the car show.
Yeah.
This is Kim. No, this is our YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Hi, YouTube. How you doing?
What do you do, Kim, for the automotive community?
I run the Rochester Cruise Nights and Car Show's Facebook page, where you get all your info.
Yep, look it up on Facebook if you live anywhere near Rochester.
Oh, not late.
Yeah, look at this. It's so hot here, they just called the fire department. So we're at a car show. We have little people. Not just that little one.
Yeah,
but
than me.
That little one. And this little one, and then he's back. But we have two cars. We have this Buick. Airbag, nail head, front end tilts up, super low, super cool. Then we got this guy. We got a truck, Chevy. Airbag, patina, small block, looks pretty stock. So we're gonna play our game. You guys ready? Come here. Come here, boy. All right. Out of the two cars, which one's a keeper? Which one's the one you beat on for a day? Let's hear it. Let's hear Bertle. Who you keeping and who you beating?
The one with the pinstriping.
Which one?
Keeping.
You're gonna keep the car?
No, the one with the pinstriping.
All right. So that leaves you to beating on the truck. So
Yeah, of course, because this has like one of those bumpy things.
It's got a bumper on it, so he's gonna beat on it. All right, Coop.
Well,
Which one do you got? Who you keeping? Who you beating?
the really old one right there.
You keeping it or beating it?
Keeping.
Did we both agree we're gonna keep the car and beat the truck? That's impressive. That's impressive. Let's move on to the next guy.
I got a good one. I got a really good one. All right, so these are side-by-side Z's, similars but different, and this is going to speak to whether you like new or old. V8 S10 or a V8 Sonoma.
Yeah. Let's talk about the cars, I guess.
So 5.3 Vortex, so that's the LS, right? LS V8'd, late model Chevy Colorado or GMC Canyon.
I don't know if you can hear them, but yeah, it's a Canyon type truck. Automatic V8. It's got some cheap subs in the back. Tonneau cover lowered. Big wheels.
Okay, and over here,
Black.
We're gonna guess that this is
Because it's too awesome.
it's a My Little
I mean,
Pony.
that's it, yeah.
All right, and then
I'm guessing V8'd, probably automatic. not necessarily tubs, but big tires.
Why show it?
I'm gonna be honest.
You know what that also means?
The red one here is probably pretty rowdy,
You know what it also
but
means?
that one has air conditioning
Aircon.
and power steering, and the tires fit under it.
But I think.
So as far as daily, I'd like that. If I'm gonna just whoop on something, it's gonna be the square one.
I gotta tell you, like, as far as just a full-on nostalgia, I gotta go with the Boxy S10. This is one of these vehicles that's a bucket list I will own again, with a V8.
He said again, so maybe on his next video, he'll talk about the one that he owned
I
and
didn't.
how he probably destroyed it. Because
I didn't.
That's what we all do.
I did not.
What is it?
It's a snail.
It's a snail. Yeah.
Snail.
Snail power.
Snail.
The things kids say.
Stand behind here. Look at this, a snake, and then there's a tiger.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, don't you?
I like the woodwork.
Yeah.
Swivel seats.
Yeah.
Van Nation. So let's hear it.
All right, so we're looking at a $45,000 Shelby Super Snake Cobra.
Red car over there?
Stuffins. If someone gave you 45 grand and this Nova that's right in front of us,
What do you think that is? Like a 73-ish two-door
Yeah.
Nova?
which you could probably buy that car fairly unrestored for about $6 grand, right?
Yeah.
So if you put another $40,000 into it, do you think you could make a car that's more fun than that Super Snake?
40 grand in
40
a
grand.
Nova. Just to make it whoop on and be more fun
I
than that
40
stock
grand,
Super Snake. But that Super Snake, I won't take any away from it. Those are great cars. They're fast.
that's an amazing car, but
Yeah.
this thing, I mean, realistically, you could put a full back half. You could make a legit 10-second car. For
Or
40
you can make a pro touring car for $40,000.
I don't think for 40 grand you aren't building a pro touring.
It
car
won't
for
be
40
shiny. You can do something. Whatever.
grand. It's not going to be what you want.
I think the moral of that story is save your 40 grand, buy a Nova. It is that S2000 drivetrain.
I'll Matthew on.
Holy! That thing's so rad.
Alright, hang on.
You say huge cam? Now we just got back. Everything's cool. Car made it. Garage is beautiful. Car's there. Look at. Not the car we thought, but we got it done. Did some burnouts to make people happy. Maverick's here to greet us. Don't know why he looks pissed off, but that is it. This day is to an end. We are moving on to more domestic things. So until next time, keep those pedals spinning and those wrenches turning. We'll see you later.